We're back for another Geoguessr daily challenge. Coming off a gold medal yesterday, our 17th. Been racking them up lately, a 23,671. Taking a look over to the sheet, we didn't quite get a 5K. We had a 4,999. It's not a 5K. It's close. It basically is. If I was talking about it, probably, yeah, 5K Slovakia. But, you know, not literally. Figuratively speaking, we did. 10-day average has got to be about the best it's been. We've touched around the 21s, maybe 21.3 I've seen. I don't know if we've ever gotten it to 22. Probably not. So maybe something to push for, but not really. Our lifetime average has creeped up to 19. Really, the main goal is to try to always just stay kind of above the lifetime average, just knowing that in the past we've had some stinkers in there, but it has been a while. It's been almost a full month since we've had a real stinker. We did have a stinker round on the 28th. A good old 30-point round, but we don't talk about that, so don't talk about it. Thank you. Thank you for not talking about it. Anyway, let's move over to today. Let's get to today. We're late to the party, as always. Everyone's already played, and now they're waiting to see what I'm going to score out here. Whew, okay, I'm ready. First ball up is... Ben's Beauty Center. What do you got, Ben? What can you do for me? This looks like a... Well, we're driving on the left, are we? Seem like we are. So Kenya, maybe? We see a Safaricom. Oh, that guy's got a hat on. What's up, son? Wiz Khalifa van. Interesting. Kenya Farmers Association. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. Building supplies, Savannah Tiles, Kasipul Farmers Center. Could we be in Kasipul? Oh, wait, no. Oyugis branch of Kenya. Oyugis. Looks kind of dry. Big country. Let's go on a border here just to see. Yeah, that was a good border because we could see a bunch of the different names all at once. Log logo. Look at me checking borders. We've come a long way. Ayuga. Oh. Well, just another county. Wasn't that county? I don't think we're going to find Ayugis. Now we're seeing it everywhere all of a sudden. Where's this bus coming from? Somewhere else. We know we're in Ayugis. Probably not going to find much of a road sign, but trying to get a sense of A, how big this place is, B, what the overarching landscape is. There's our Safaricom. There's a Colgate store, just in case you need a shitload of toothpaste. Buy it in bulk. Sell it on the marketplace. You know the deal. You know the drill. You know the situation. They always got tires going. Amadeus School. They have a Facebook. Ayugis, something like that. OU something. We had Carico before. Oh, there's Ayugis. Fuck yeah. Just spotted it out of the tip of my eye. Can you have a tip of your eye? Let's go back home here. Let's look for the fucking Ben's Bookshop. Ben's Investment. Dude, this guy does it all. You want to look good? He's got you. You want to have money? He's got you. Do you want a book? You already know. Wow, this actually is pretty fucking big. We went south to get to the hotel. I bet we're up here. Where's all Ben's stuff? Beach. There's a beach. 4998. Unfortunate. We're a little bit further down. Oh, there it is. There's Ben's Investment. It was findable, and it was at a crossroads. You notice I did put it at a crossroads because it just always seems to be at a crossroads. It just wasn't the right one. Yeah. Well, now I get slightly bummed. Hey, they did the Safaricom was a clue. I get slightly bummed that we didn't get the 5K. Now that we're tracking them and we were just so dang close, but that's all right. Honestly, just incredible that we were able to just spot Ayugis right there. And it was funny actually. It was that other one. What was the one I just said? Yeah, we had Carico before. We've had Carrico before. I saw that, and I just, bam, you guys right there. Right there, Fred. Next round. Another bus. Yeah. Interesting ground. Where do we want to go with this? Not much of a car. Spanish Mobile 6-6 in Brazil. Oh, I didn't look at the Brazil phone map, by the way. Oh, actually, you know what? So I found a really nice one, like a really nice one, and I downloaded it, but I didn't really look at it. There's a great one on Reddit that also has the state names on it. So it has like the state borders, and it lines the numbers up with the state borders in a more like color-coded way, so it's easier to see. I think they all do that, but I don't know the states, you know? So this is a pretty big junction into... You would fucking think that it would tell you where you're headed here. Wait. Okay. So it's not Brazil. It's 662. It's not 66. We're in Hermosillo, Sonora, which is up here. We're in fact entering it from Plaza Cubro. We're headed south to enter Hermosillo. Hard to say why this city needs such a big... I mean, we're not up here at the border. Coyotes? That's not what that says. Let's be a little bit more trying to do this. Cobro. What? I mean, I don't understand what this border thing is at all. So... Doesn't seem like it's... I don't know why you would have that to enter the city. Thank you for visiting. So we're definitely leaving Hermosillo. Is this... Why would this city need this big of a thing? We have an OXXO station. Is that how you say that? Is that a thing? Why would you need such a border to get in here? We're on this quite clearly. There's nothing on this side of it, really. There is a crossroad here. Then we're just right on the border. We're running out of time. Just not fully understanding what I'm seeing here. This road's going southwest. It's not right, is it? It's got to be on the other side, or maybe here. Probably not right, but it should be close. 5,000. Okay, it was right. It was. That's awesome. Way to go. And Nico also found it, which is awesome. Really just odd. Really odd situation there. Not sure, honestly, what all the commotion is about there, but we found it. Mexican bollard, that was about the least... Who saw that? One little spike coming out of the ground. All right, we're on it. We've only lost 2 points after 2 rounds. Let's go. Another South America. Calle. Spanish and not Portuguese yellow plates, so Colombia. Probably Colombia. Probably we got a hill up there. We're built into the mountain a little bit. We're coming down here for some municipal action. Brought to you by Chevrolet. Okay, apparently we're going Policia Nacional. Welcome Villa de la Sal. Okay, Villa de la Sal, Colombia. Is this going to be part of a city, or is it going to be this city? Villa de la Sal, Fontibon. Said that like it was French. It's cool, because I don't know anything about French. Probably wasn't even French. Well, there is mountains, which means it could be in Colombia. There's definitely a lot of mountains in Colombia. Let's try to find something better. Villa de la Sal, try not to forget that. Any of these places have this shit on it that I need? Could use like a full address. People, places, things. Good use of Comic Sans, as always. Way to go. Pull up on this bus a little bit. Ayacucho? That's in Peru. Okay. Well, buses go a long way. I'm not too worried about it. I do think we're in, obviously, Colombia, but we have like a Brazilian embassy or some shit right there. Very confusing. Corner. Oh, look at that place. Yummo. Not acting with a ton of urgency here, which is not ideal because I have no idea where we are, but you know, I get confused. Like, should I be looking at every single thing because I don't know where I am, or should I be trying to get the fuck out of this town? Not really sure. These things don't tend to be that well marked unless somebody randomly puts the address on their storefront. But even that's not as nearly as much of a thing in South America. Now we're just in a boony back alley. Alright, Colombia. Should have probably even looked where the mountains were. I mean, Villa de la Sal. Some mountains up here. Salt Valley. Oh, I moved it further away. That's a big ass. What a dumbass. Oh, that pains me in a big way. I mean, not really. We still got 4,200, but like literally. Oh, we weren't even in Villa de la Sal. We're in Zipaquira. I had it in Bogota. And then I moved it up here. This looked like more of a valley or some shit. I don't know. I mean, this is too. This whole is a valley. This whole center part. Oh, that's annoying. Why'd I do that? Why'd I do it? There was no reason to do that. Next. What do we got? On school days. All in English. Completely English. That is not, however. That is something different altogether. What do we got for plates? One blue strip. Oh boy, back it up, Ter. I'm not sure what I'm looking at there. Manicata. That sounds familiar in a way. Where in the hell are we? All the cars are parked on the left. Is that true? Oh boy. Well, these cars, yeah, no, all the cars are parked on the left. And I mean, but it's not. Oh, it could be Malta. Could it be Malta? Where's Malta? Malta. Where are you? Here you are. Honestly, maybe. The stuff looks stuffable. Got some kind of thing to the northwest. I don't think we've had a Malta. Oh, these cars are parked on the right, though. That scares me a little bit. Stop. Go. Got cloudy. All these cars are parked on the left. All these roads are so tight that it's hard to know. Okay, water to the northeast. So we would be up anywhere up here, potentially. Trik Madonna ta Fatima. Yeah, Trik. We got Trik going on. Can we just spot Fatima? Is that even possible? What does this shit say? This looked like an official building. One of these. Manicata. Hey, I got a left side drive island. I know it's not Cyprus, but well, I didn't get it yet. Gedida Kunsil local council. Marsicala. Zabar Valletta. What are we looking at? I almost feel like Gajin. Oh no, it's Gedida, but that almost looks like one of the words we saw. So I'm gonna just go right out and say it. I realize how little I know about Malta, because what language even is this? No idea. We're up by water. What language even is it? Oh, Altiosa found it. Okay, that's not bad. We got 49. Nice trick from Malta. Trick is the Maltese. Do they just have their own language? I didn't even know that. Okay, yeah, I mean, that makes sense. That's an easy trick to remember Malta by. Wink, 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 wink. Let's get it. Let's get it, go. I'll have to learn a little bit more about Malta today. Contus. Alright, this looks like a nice sign. Another big language moment here. GI roads, which I don't think I've ever seen. Gastrointestinal roadage. Udalatexa. These are really crazy words. What am I looking at? A636 GI. I'm just going to take a sweet peek at Spain. No, those are CR. CM. Probably not. No idea. And I don't realize that those don't look Spanish, but oh, dude, I just saw this small-ass stop sign, too. Oh, here we go, more over here. I've realized that a lot of things in Spain just don't look like Spanish to me, and when I learned Spanish in school, it had to have been, like, Mexican Spanish, like, exclusively, because Spain looks so goddamn foreign to my eye every time I get it. I just assume if I have no fucking clue what I'm looking at, it's probably Spain. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm looking at here. I actually don't think we are in Spain, but .com. What are you good for? Bilbo, though? Bilbo? Bilbao? Isn't there a Bilbao somewhere? Is that? Or is it different? 636. 636. BI. Dude, there's a chance that this is Spain. It just doesn't look like anywhere else in Europe. How will I figure this out? And if it is, I am stunned by how foreign Spain looks to me. I think I just saw black chevrons in the blur. Is this Spanish? I realize Spain has a lot of all other cultural situations going on. There's like very distinct regions of Spain. The A636. I don't know. We're not making great progress here. I still haven't seen GI, but I saw something else that made me think it could be. Yeah, the Castile, the Basque. Like, all of those are just, like, distinct, like, different. Holy shit. I mean, I'm at the point where I literally just don't know, and I kind of can't wait to find out what the hell I'm looking at. Got a traffic circle. Zumagata. I mean, any of these places would probably be something I could have found if I wasn't so busy being so confused. These are names. They're definitely place names. Oh my god, it was very close too. So it probably was Bilbo. I was going to say that my guess is completely based on Bilbo and Bilbao being the same shit. And it might not even be. So, okay, this was Basque. See, isolated language spoken in the Basque community. Distinct Z and K usage. It's just... I almost, like, school... There's so many critiques to be had about school, but to take fucking 6 years of Spanish and to just look at this, like, it's... And again, I realize that this is a completely different thing, but like, how did we learn so little about Spain in particular in Spanish class? And then it's not like they told you. They're like, oh yeah, we're learning about Mexico. We didn't learn about Mexico either, but just now in hindsight, goddamn, whatever we learned was not about Spain. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. We just got 24-24, which is a sick score. I think I got 24-48 once, and I was pumped about that, but 24-24 is pretty cool. Actually, no, we got 24-42, and that was a palindrome. That's better. But 24-24 is still cool. Yeah, I'm blown away. I'm blown away by that. 2424 does look pretty cool. I like that a lot. What one did I really mess up? It was this one. Yeah, oh my god. This was an all-time day if I didn't move my fucking pin at the last second for no reason. I mean, legitimately, like, we're talking 24/6, 24/7. That... I don't know how we've gotten to a world where I can even remotely be upset by 24,000, but you have to admit that, like, that last click kind of stings in this moment. Like, this was the best game that we've ever played. Score-wise, I don't know. Was it great? It wasn't bad. I mean, finding out Geoguessr was pretty huge. We're in the top 7%. I just don't know. I just don't know. A 24/6 would have been crazy. Could have been a 24/8. It wasn't. That's the key. It wasn't. I hope you enjoyed it nonetheless, and we will see you next time.